Man, after that 5-day break, I can't wait till Christmas. As we prepare for this holiday season, we got a seasonal room makeover.
Another busy week has wrapped up for our sports teams. We'll recap it all in the Grizzly Grind.
I'm Matthew, and we have one of your favorite rooms reopening. What's the word?
It's time for the BBN. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the BBN. I'm Raylan Bishop.
And I'm Gavin Wilson.
And you know, after that 5-day break, I cannot believe how fast Christmas is coming already. But before we get to the holiday season, we've got some exciting news.
That's right. Last Saturday, our football team defeated ALA Queen Creek and are headed to the big game.
We couldn't be more excited. They have been working hard all season, and now they're ready to take on the Liberty Lions this Saturday.
But before the game tomorrow, let's go to Tate to see how they got here.
It's the Bears' third straight Open Division semifinals appearance, and this time they're facing off against the ALA Queen Creek Patriots. And after last year's heartbreaking loss on this very field, the Bears are back with a vengeance.
The Bears took the field ready to play. After receiving the opening kickoff, the Patriots started the game in the air with a pass to the right that went for a good gain. That was until Lincoln Hansen came up with a huge fumble on the first play of the game. Following the fumble, the Bears pounded it in from 10 yards out with Noah Roberts for their first touchdown of the game. With the score tied, the Patriots were driving. That was until a mishandled handoff resulted in Basha's second fumble recovery of the night. The Bears' offense would capitalize once again, but this time it was Josh Gaines who rushed up the middle for the 5-yard score, putting Basha up 14-7. The Patriots would bring it within 3, but the Basha defense came in clutch with this red zone interception by Caden Smith. The interception set up Noah Roberts for a second score of the game, allowing the Bears to head into halftime with a 24-14 lead. Basha led by 10 entering the fourth, but this game was far from over after Mikey Barr set up the Bears with a comfortable 13-point lead. That lead would soon be cut to 6 after a 71-yard touchdown pass by Britt DeWitt with 9 minutes 30 seconds left in the game. Basha then answered yet again with this 27-yard catch and run by Dash Blake. But a failed 2-point conversion attempt left the Bears with only a 12-point lead. And here's where things get interesting. With 3 minutes 17 seconds left on the clock, the Patriots scored, putting them down by 5. And after a 3-and-out by Basha, the Patriots were driving once again. And the game would have been over if it wasn't for a questionable pass interference call on 4th down, which advanced the ball to Basha's 23-yard line. With 36 seconds left on the clock, the Basha defense brought down DeWitt for this huge sack, ending this thrilling game with a final score of 40-35. The Bears will now advance to their second state championship game in 3 years.
Man, I feel great. It took a lot ever since spring ball, but you know, we got the job done, and it's one more to go. I'm very grateful.
It means a lot because we put in work day in, day out. You know, it's not a day that we don't put in work, and that like everybody's not uplifting each other. That's all this culture is about at Basha. You know, it's just a refreshing feeling. You know,
it's the title state game to me, it's just any other game. So I'm gonna play like any other game and play my brand of football.
I'm T. Fitzpatrick for BBN Sports.
And Emmet will have more on that in the Grizzly Grind.
In preparation of the game on Saturday, StuGo hosted a pep rally to get students ready.
Here come the Basha Bears!
You know, Raylan, can you believe it's almost Christmas?
I know, I love this time of year.
You know, I like to call it Christmas as soon as Thanksgiving ends.
Oh yeah, did you eat that chocolate pie you were talking about?
Duh, it's the best one out there.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that still.
Okay, but what we can agree on is that our student section definitely needs to step it up for the state game.
Hey Basha Bears, get ready because next week, Senior Clash Wars is on Thursday from 7 to 9:30 p.m. at ACP. Tickets are $12 on GoFan or at the door. Heads up Bears, Thrift Day has been pushed back. The date is undecided at the time, so stay tuned to find out. And don't forget about Holiday Happiness. It is the perfect way to spread some holiday cheer. Scan the QR code and fill out the Google form online. For more details, email crawford.mckenzie@cusd80.com. Let's make this season unforgettable. Students, please fill the stands on Saturday. Come out and support your athletes and let's show everyone why we have the best student section in the district. That's all for this week, Basha. See you next week. Ta-ta for now.
Last week, a historic artifact was put on display here at Basha, and Matt dove right in to see what it means to be put on display here at our school.
Hey there, Basha. I'm Matthew Murray with What's the Word? We have a lot of things happening in these next few weeks before break. But before that, your Fun Fact Friday. Did you know that the first Christmas tree to have lights on it was owned by Edward Johnson when he made a string of red, white, and blue lights and then wound them around his tree? Miss McGregor's history class had the unique experience of witnessing a 100-year-old light bulb. Mrs. Ryder brought in the light bulb to give the kids a better understanding of the Industrial Revolution.
It is a wonderful example of how the Industrial Revolution really took hold in the United States of America. You have both the metal mass production and the glass hands craftsmanship blending together to make a stable light that provided illumination.
Exciting news! The Mindfulness Room has been reopened. The new social worker is looking to establish an open door policy where the space is available for students to stop by if they just need a break.
My name is Miss W. I'm the new social worker here at Basha. I want this to be a safe space for students to have away from the busyness of the academics that are placed on them. Also want to have mindfulness lessons scheduled with different classes, giving them the opportunity to come in and kind of experience this room as well, and so that will happen periodically.
Our academic decathlon team fought real hard at the Academic Decathlon Invitational Competition here at campus. They did us proud, getting us second place overall, and our Carter Thompson being #1 individual scorer. If you're in the mood for some festive music, band is hosting 3 concerts next week from the 10th to the 12th. They are trying their best and improving every day in order to wow their audience next week. Each day is going to be a different performance, with Tuesday being a band ensemble, Wednesday is a jazz band, and finally Thursday is a combination of jazz and orchestra. Our choir celebrated National Choir Day in the best way possible.
Sing Noel, sing Noel, Noel, Noel. Sing Noel.
They did a stellar job at serenading those in attendance with their beautiful voices.
Sing Noel, sing Noel, Noel, Noel. Sing Noel, sing Noel, Noel.
Choir is also selling ornaments, and today is the last day for you to get some. They cost only $8. Well, that's all I have for you this week, Basha. See you later.
Well, it's official. Your Basha Bears are going to state for the second time in 3 years. They have a great matchup against the Liberty Lions, who are fresh off a championship last year. The Bears are hoping to bring yet another state title to Basha. Here's Emmet with the Grizzly Grind.
Hey everyone, I hope you all had an amazing weekend. I'm Emmet Morris from the Grizzly Grind, here to catch you up with all your sports. As you may know, on Saturday, our Bears clinched a spot in the state championship as they will take on the Liberty Lions, the defending state champions.
For a lot of the Bears, it's their first time making the championship game, including starting quarterback Brody Veers, and he makes it clear what needs to happen.
Just coming out, playing our game of brand, we can't come out soft. We gotta come out, really pound them, I mean, if we come out soft, let them beat them, we're gonna get down early. It's just not our brand of football. So we're gonna come out there hard, play them like any other team, and play Basha football.
With Brody seeing what the team needs to do on Saturday, Lou Dantzler emphasized what every player needs to do on every play.
Make the play. Like the ball's gonna come to somebody, and if it's you, just make the play. Know where the sticks are at, know where the first down is at, and just stop them from getting it. It's really simple.
On Tuesday night, Bears family and friends made signs for the football team getting ready for the big game on Saturday. Just a reminder, doors open at 5 p.m. with an open seating policy and a clear bag policy. So don't be bringing in your hydro flask or else you'll have to leave it behind. And if going to the Open Championship wasn't enough, National Signing Day was on Wednesday, and congratulations to Blue Dantzler, Sam Garcia, and Gio Richardson for signing with their colleges on Wednesday.
With football season ending, basketball season's just getting started, and they look to bag another win as they took on West Point last Tuesday.
In the second quarter, freshman Leighton Leonard drives and dunks it with the left hand to put the Bears up 25-11. In the fourth quarter, Mason McGee lobs it from the three-point line to Leighton Leonard as he slams it home to put the game to rest with a final score of 84-56. On Tuesday, they traveled to Corona del Sol, winning that one 61-29. Basha, taking on Skyline, looking to extend the lead early when Leighton Leonard looks to drive through the basket and then dishes off to Junior Galliford as he hits the three, extending the lead to 12-3. Later in the second, Colin Schneider hits the buzzer beater three-pointer to give the Bears a 52-17 lead going into halftime. In the third quarter, Drew Alexander catches a pass from Griffey Williams as he hits one of many threes of the night, which gave the Bears a 83-33 win, an easy night for the Bears.
Their next game will be tonight as they play here and will be streamed live on the Basha Bear Network starting at 7 o'clock. The girls team had some huge road tests this week.
On Monday, taking on Camelback, Audrey O'Connor has a nice cross-court pass to Grace Beckler as she lays in the ball. Later in the game, Claire McMahon throws the ball all the way down the court to Lucy Burr as she makes the catch and then makes the shot, extending the lead. Next, Grace Beckler gets the rebound and passes it all the way down the floor to TJ Coleman, and she lays in another bucket. They won big at Camelback with a final score of 87-13. 2 days later, taking on Tolleson Union, early in the first quarter, TJ Coleman comes up with the steal and passes off to Grace Beckler for the easy layup. Later in the game, Amira Reynolds gets the rebound off a missed shot and puts it back in for the two. Later, TJ Coleman finds Reynolds near the basket for the two. They blew out Tolleson with a final score of 73-19.
It was a great matchup this week as the unified team took on Eastmark on Tuesday.
In the second quarter, Noah Smith puts the Bears on the board early with a goal. It was a really tight game that ended in a 2-2 tie. A busy schedule for our soccer teams as they opened up against some tough competition. On Tuesday, they fell to Perry in a close one, losing 3-2. On Wednesday, they played Shadow Ridge, losing that one 2-0.
High expectations for our wrestling team as they opened their season on Wednesday.
Strong matches on the girls' side where they went 2-0 behind Hannah Churlo, Kay Lyons, and Sydney Pauling. On the boys' side, they started off strong, beating Routland Ridge 51-28, but fell to Desert Vista 45-30.
Don't forget to support our football team as they go for our second straight championship in the past 3 years. They'll be playing against the Liberty Lions, who are the defending state champions. The game will be at ASU Stadium and kickoff will be at 6 o'clock, so be there and be loud. Well, everyone, that's it for me. Hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you right back here next week.
It's time to test your knowledge and are you smarter than a 5th grader? Here's D-Time.
Welcome back to D-Time Screen Time. Today, filling in for DJ, going around seeing how tall are you. Let's get to it. Who am I with?
Jayden.
All right, Jayden. How tall are you?
5'7".
You sure?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, shoot.
About 5'9". Okay, he wasn't lying. Who am I with?
Maddox Terragino.
All right, Maddox. How tall are you?
I don't know, like 5. 5'1".
5'1". Can we put that to the test?
Maybe.
I'm gonna do a step on that real quick. All right, good boy. Okay.
He's 5'3".
I am?
You 5'2".
Oh, okay.
Who am I with?
Dash Blake.
All right, Dash. How tall are you?
I'll say about like 5'9.5".
Trying to put it to the test?
Yeah.
All right. about 5'9.5", about 5'9.5".
Sounds correct.
Yeah, he was right.
Yeah.
Who am I with?
Justin.
All right, Justin, how tall are you?
Probably say like LeBron's height.
Which is?
Like 6'8".
You lying? Yeah.
6'8"? Yeah. All right. All right, let's see. I'm gonna need you to step on it.
6'8", huh? What'd you say?
Yeah, that's right.
You 5'7", Phil.
I think your team is wrong, bro.
Shoot, it might be.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be LeBron's height.
Who told you that?
LeBron.
Who am I here?
Tanner.
All right, Tanner, how tall are you?
5'6", probably.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, can I put it to the test?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I take your hat off for me? Alright. Step on out real quick.
How tall you say?
5'6".
You might be 2 inch or 2 short.
God.
Looks like some people lied about the heights and others didn't, but it's okay, because I'm Marcel's man from D-Time Screen Time, and until next time.
Now, if you guys couldn't tell already, me and Raylan are very excited for the state championship game.
That's right, Gavin, and we already have our blackout ready.
Now, before the game, let's go ahead and take a look and see how we got here.
Think of all that time. Every sprint in the summer. Every wait in the winter. All those hours no one else saw. Think of every sacrifice. Early mornings on the field. Late nights in the field. Bus rides to away games. Every bump in the road. Every moment of ecstasy. Every moment of doubt. Years wondering, is it all worth it? It's all led to this. It's a 40-minute drive for a 50-minute game. After all the miles we've traveled, we're almost there. After all the hours we've worked, one more can make us legends. After all that time, this is our